It's called lying by admission. That small detail left out as gossip fills your ears, that small section about blacks being the first colonists, that small picture about the brutality of slavery, that small description about why the past is being hidden. Why are you trying to hide it? Tell me. Can anybody in here tell me why forgetting about the past is the cure? Why Billy and Maddie don't see color? Why everyone doesn't know the true brutality of slavery? No. I won't ask you to lie and give me an answer. Because when my ancestors were on their hands and knees and praying to God to survive another day, how could we not know? How could we not know the feeling of being hung by a tree, the feeling of being whipped till death, the feeling of having no air to breathe, to suffocate where you can't be seen, in the bottom of the boats where no shine can reach, and you have the nerve to tell me to keep it hidden and forget about it? How dare you? How dare you try and act like you are supreme, rewriting these history books as if you're the greatest mankind has ever seen, writing only his story and leaving her story in the back, and trying to understand the difference between African American and black. You play me like some sort of game, bring out my color to represent my name and making me feel ashamed, and when it's all said and done, your people are claimed insane, but mine are murderers. How dare you claim you understand? Because when the walls are caving in and I can barely breathe, you're that one thing that leaves me empty with do's and don'ts, and if it was left to you, you might even take away my breathing. But listen here. As a kid, I had no fear. When Mama cradled me at night, I thought the sun and the earth were in perfect orbit around my little world. Can't you believe I was just a little girl? When tragedy struck my world, as people's words were hurled at me with the intent of breaking me, and I prayed every day to see the beauty of the stars, and for my family to never split apart, but lying by admission caused it all. Oh, you who dragged me by my headscarf and choked me with my veil, don't say another word. I'm talking here. Don't you tie me up and hide his story, because my story is not going to be forgotten about. And I promise you, next to the Declaration of Independence, next to the Constitution, next to 9/11, next to the Great Depression, next to segregation, next to Michael, Brown, and Travion are my people who were enslaved and grew this country and built it to where it stands today. Now don't tell me to hide my story if you barely know yours.